સોફ્ટવેરના CFO जगन्नाथन चक्रवर्ती अपने साथ जोड़ाई गया है। गुड मॉर्निंग सर। सर सबसे पहले हम रिजल्ट्स पे नज़र कर लेते हैं। मैं नंबर्स डिस्कस करना चाहूँगी। अगर मैं मुनाफे की तरफ देख रही हूँ तो 4.4% का हमें मुनाफा क्यू बेसिस पे देखने मिला है और 105.6 करोड़ के हम मुनाफे के नंबर्स देख रहे हैं। रेवेन्यू फ्रंट पर भी हम एक अच्छा खासा उछाल देखने मिला है, 15.3% का हमें उछाल देखने मिला है। पर एपिट नज़र करें वहाँ पे भी अच्छा खासा ग्रोथ है, 29% का ग्रोथ देख रहे हैं। पर मार्जिन के फ्रंट पर अगर मैं नंबर्स पे नज़र कर रही हूँ तो वो भी हमें ठीक ठाक ही नंबर्स देखने मिले हैं। ओवरऑल ऐसा कह सकते हैं कि मुनाफे के फ्रंट पे थोड़ा सा दबाव हमें देखने मिला है। ओवरऑल अगर मैं दूसरे सेगमेंट की भी बात कर रही हूँ तो वहाँ पर भी ऑलमोस्ट हमें अच्छा ग्रोथ देखने मिला है। तो सर ओवरऑल आप इस क्वार्टर के रिजल्ट्स को लेकर क्या रिव्यू दे रहे हैं?
Thank you. Good morning to all. Thanks for this opportunity. We have actually wanted to clarify that both the international business and domestic business had growth in their profitability also. International business had 1.3% dollar revenue growth this quarter compared to last quarter. We have guided 1 to 3% of growth, and this has been a positive growth. So henceforth, all quarters will be positive growth on revenue only. The margin, we have always guided that only by end of this year, it will be in early 20s EBITDA. Before that, we have some headwinds on salary increase. And definitely, we have now signed a very large contract where there is a transition cost is there. So it is going to impact in the next 2 to 3 quarters. This quarter, international EBITDA margin before other income and forex has increased to 18.7% from 17.3%, which is almost like 140 bips more than the last quarter. So it is a very, very healthy margin growth what we have in this quarter. The overall in domestic business also, the gross contribution, which is what we measure always, absolute amount of gross contribution has increased from 64.3 crores to 68.5 crores. It has been a very good growth for them also. The year-on-year turnover is also very strong for them. This is a good indication that both the businesses are doing well. And in the coming quarters, there is still uncertainties on the large deal closure. Time is taken for that. And considering the headwind, we may take a couple of more quarters to increase our margin, bouncing back to early 20s of EBITDA. However, we are at present having the strong pipeline, and we have order book is also very, very strong. And we expect the growth momentum to pick up by Q3, Q4 of the current financial year.
ઓકે, તો ખાસ કરકે हम देख रहे हैं કે જેવી રીતે સરે જણાવ્યું કે તેમને ખૂબ જ ખાસ કરીને ઇન્ટરનેશનલ આવક ગ્રોથ આપણને ખૂબ જ મજબૂત જોવા મળી છે અને આવનારા ક્વાર્ટર્સ માટે પણ તેઓ માર્જિન માટે ખૂબ જ એક પોઝિટિવ ગ્રોથની પણ વાત કરી રહ્યા છે અને ખાસ કરીને અગર ઇન્ટરનેશનલ એપિટ માર્જિનની અગર વાત કરીએ ત્યાં પણ લગભગ 18 થી 19% ग्रोथ આપણને જોવા મળ્યો છે। सर जी, मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे ये रहा, जैसे आपने ऑर्डर पाइपलाइन की आप बात कर रहे हैं, मैं देख रही हूँ कि वहाँ पे भी हमें काफ़ी अच्छा अपने ग्रोथ मिल रहा है। आपने काफ़ी बड़े बड़े डील्स की हुई है सर, और करीब 49 बड़ी डील्स आपके पाइपलाइन में नजर आती हुई देखने मिल रही है। तो सर ओवरऑल आप इसको किस तरह से देख रहे हैं? कौन से मतलब कि आपने और ऑर्डर्स आपको मिल रहे हैं और आपकी और आने वाले ऑर्डर्स की पाइपलाइन कितनी मजबूत रहेगी और किस तरह से है?
The order book, what we have now seen is TMT, telecom, media and technology vertical is doing really well. Particularly our largest customer is doing really well. We are very happy about the development in this space. The other one we are looking is banking and financial services will pick up in maybe in a quarter or so. We see some green shoots in banking financial services, not insurance. We see in banking sector, particularly retail banking, we are seeing some green shoots. Third element is our healthcare was having an aberration last quarter because one large project completed. Hence, there was an impact on the revenue. However, this quarter, from this quarter, HLS healthcare and healthcare services will improve also. The only sector where we have a softness is retail and manufacturing. Particularly, retail is very soft at present. We expect retail to have stress for the next couple of quarters. We have couple of large Microsoft Dynamics projects getting completed. Hence, it may take also a couple of more quarters for retail to come bounce back. Otherwise, TMT, BFS, and healthcare are going to drive the business. The order book and pipeline is coming very well. Our focus on AI has also helped us to garner more order. We won about 9 deals in this quarter in AI itself, and our pipeline is very strong. We are having almost like a $60 million of pipeline for AI. Microsoft Fabric is also having a strong pipeline of more than $45 million. We are very confident that our large deal pipeline has increased from 40% to 49% of our pipeline. So we are very confident that maybe from Q3 of this year, the growth will bounce back very strongly for us. US market is doing well, and Australia market is doing well. UK and Europe are still laggards.
યસ ડેફિનેટલી સર જેવી રીતે આપણે સાંભળ્યું કે સર કહી રહ્યા છે કે ખાસ કરીને ગ્લોબલ સ્તરે આપણને એક સારો એવો ગ્રોથ જોવા મળી રહ્યો છે અને આવનારી એમની જે ઓર્ડર પાઇપલાઇન છે તે પણ ખૂબ જ મજબૂત છે અને લગભગ 40 to 49% ગ્રોથની પણ તેઓ વાત કરી રહ્યા છે અને લગભગ $60 million આપણને આગળ ઓર્ડર્સ પાઇપલાઇન પણ આપણને જોવા મળી રહ્યા છે सिटी मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे रहेगा कि एआई एंड जनरल एआई से आप कितना कंट्रीब्यूशन देख रहे हैं ओवरऑल आने वाले क्वार्टर्स को लेकर और एआई सेगमेंट में आप और कौन से नए प्रोजेक्ट्स में इन्वेस्टमेंट करने के प्लान्स बना रहे हैं?
AI is we are expecting in the next 3 years to contribute more than 20% of our revenue. At present, it is minuscule because what is happening is the demand of every deal, every proposal that we give it to the customers have a AI component in it, and every customer also want to have a AI, GenAI in the proposal what we give them. However, when the project becomes a little larger, they are thinking whether this technology is final or should we wait for the future investment. They are having a little uncertainty on the decision making. This is because GenAI and AI has a developments every day. There are some developments happening. I think this cycle of technology change will settle down in 5 to 6 quarters. Then probably the momentum for getting AI deal will increase for us. And currently, we are having a very strong pipeline. It's growing very well for us. We expect this trend to continue in the coming quarters.
ઓકે તો ખાસ કરીને આપણે જોઈ રહ્યા છીએ કે સરના કહેવું એવું છે કે એઆઈ લઈને ખાસ કરીને અત્યારે 60%થી વધુનું રોકાણ અત્યારે તેઓ એની યોજના બનાવી રહ્યા છે અને આવનારા ક્વાર્ટર્સમાં પણ વધુ મજબૂતી આપણને એઆઈ સેગમેન્ટને લઈને જોવા મળી શકે છે सर उसके बाद मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे ये रहेगा कि FY26 को लेकर सर आप रेवेन्यू गाइडेंस क्या देख रहे हैं क्योंकि ओवरऑल सर आपने 1.5 बिलियन ट्रैक की भी आपने बात कही हुई है सर
So we gave that by end of FY26 we will get into 1.5 billion run rate. At present, this looks a little stretched, so it will take a couple of more quarters for us to achieve. It will be like a 2 to 4 quarters delay will be there in achievement of this target.
Okay. सर मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे ये रहेगा कि सर हम देख रहे हैं कि ग्लोबल लेवल पे काफ़ी अभी पॉलिटिकल टेंशन्स भी देख रहे हैं जियो पॉलिटिकल टेंशन्स काफ़ी बढ़ रहा है और अगर डॉलर्स की बात करते हैं तो काफ़ी हमें वहाँ पे इंक्रीज़ हुआ है अगर कंपैरेटिवली अगर रुपी डॉलर्स की बात करूँ तो अभी हमें अभी रिकॉर्ड लो पे नज़र आ रहा है तो डेफिनेटली कहीं ना कहीं बिजनेस पे इसका इम्पैक्ट ज़रूर देखने मिल सकता है तो आप किस तरह से आप आपके इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस को देख रहे हैं सर
International business, we see a couple of factors playing, which is actually muting the growth. One is definitely the Fed interest rate, which all of us know that is having an influence across the globe. The second is actually the political development in US presidential election. These two, I think, will definitely give you a positive momentum in a couple of months for us. Once that this is completed, Fed interest rate is reduced, probably we'll pick up the growth in the coming days. The second aspect is this technology, what I was mentioning. It is a cycle now. The technology is developing every day. So customers are having a wait and watch situation. So that may take a few more quarters, but Fed interest rate and US elections will definitely bring down the uncertainty and we expect international business to bounce back for growth soon.
ઓકે, તો ખાસ કરીને આપણે સાંભળી રહ્યા છે કે ગ્લોબલ લેવલ્સ પર અત્યારે ડેફિનેટલી યુએસમાં જે અત્યારે ચૂંટણીનો માહોલ છે અને એ ખતમ થયા બાદ ક્યાંક ને ક્યાંક એક સપોર્ટ મળશે અને આરબીઆઈ ફેડ તરફથી અગર જો રેટ કટ થાય છે તો ત્યાં પણ એક બિઝનેસ એક સपोर्ट જોવા મળી શકે છે એટલે આવનારા સમયમાં એક સ્થિરતાની પણ તેઓ અपेक्षा રાખી રહ્યા છે। सर मेरा लास्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे ये रहेगा सर, अब मैंने इसी मंथ में सर आपने कोलैबोरेशन किया हुआ है, आपने एप्लाइड सिस्टम प्लेटफॉर्म्स इंजीनियरिंग्स और एंटरप्राइजेस के साथ आपने एक एप्लीकेशन आपने जो कोलैबोरेशन किया है तो उसको लेकर सर आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं कि आने वाले टाइम पे आप क्या ग्रोथ देख रहे हैं इस कोलैबोरेशन से?
We have a partnership with many of these players like this, like right from Microsoft to AWS to Google to there are many partnership we have. This is Applied System is a very good software product company, and we have a tied up for a partnership with them. We are going to help them develop the entire application in their system. So this is going to grow in the coming years. It may take a little more time for us to study their system and then start working on them on a continuous basis. But in the span of next couple of years, I think we will become a very strategic partner for Applied System.
ઓકે, તો આપણે સાંભળી રહ્યા છે કે આ બધા જે પણ એમને કરાર કર્યા છે, જેટલા ગ્લોબલ લેવલ પર કરાર કર્યા છે એને કારણે કરીને કંપનીને આવનારા સમયમાં या तो આવનારા ક્વાર્ટર્સમાં एक सारो ग्रोथ જોવા મળી શકે છે। सर हमने घने बदे आपने बहुत काफ़ी डिटेल्स में आपने हमें इंफॉर्मेशन दी है और Q1 को लेकर आपने काफ़ी अच्छी बात की है और Q2 और आने वाले क्वार्टर्स के लिए अच्छी खासी गाइडेंस भी आप दे रहे हैं। थैंक यू सो मच सर, और नेक्स्ट क्वार्टर के लिए भी ऑल द बेस्ट सर।